Hello everyone, I am UltraSonicHero and welcome to another new chill and chat live stream. Now, this week has been pretty good, and last week as well. And I've had such a blast. So, before I get straight into the chill and chat, let's see who we have in the live chat. I said chat too many times. We have Mark Forrest, Don Dre, Aaron, welcome to the live stream. Anyone else? We have the great Waluigi647. Welcome to the live stream as well. I hope all of you are having such a great day. I was going to talk about something. Now, I have been pretty busy working on some music projects, and one of them is related to the fan animation series, which, of course, most of you may know. If you don't, then I'll explain it to you. So I'm working on a music song that is related to Team Sonic Adventures, and the song is called Ascend. Now, I've done the instrumental, and I'm still working on the vocals, so that'll be produced later on this week, and I'm hoping to get it done this month because I want to set a deadline. And I want to get it done before the deadline so I can have that fully developed. Let's see. Did you fit your GPU? Oh yeah, I'll talk about that in just a second, Mark. So, how's everybody been doing recently? How have you all been doing? I'm talking too fast again, I'm sorry. Right, just get rid of the notification. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I don't care about that. I was only busy on earning some achievements, which it took me a while. Oh, Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games 2020? You doing okay? Great to hear, Mark. Myself, I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, as I said, I've been making some music, and I have been trying to look for some new voice actors to join or participate for the fan audio series of Mark's the Hedgehog Redemption. Now, there's been no updates at the moment, but I'm hoping to maybe get Chapter 8 done this month. If I can't, then I may need to extend the deadline and look for other new members. Only if they are interested, of course, because I've been spending a lot of time editing the audios, making the video, and trust me, editing takes a long time. I mean, it depends how big the work is. I'm doing just fine, that's good to hear. Busy on the Nintendo Switch games. Okay. Talking of Nintendo Switch, I'm still waiting to hear some information about Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch Pro. If they're ever going to release it this year or the next, I honestly don't know. Let's have a look. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks. I did have my thoughts about the Nintendo Switch, because for those of you that don't remember, the Nintendo Switch was released on 2017 March the 3rd, when Breath of the Wild came out, and I gotta say that game was really, really good. Seriously loved it. Hello Hyper, welcome to the live stream, I hope you're well. So, what have I been up to throughout this week? Or last week? So, yeah, I've been out with my family for a nice dinner. My favourite, of course. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I had an Asian fried rice noodle. And my god, that was delicious. I'll see if I can show this up on my phone, because I took a photo of this. And you know something, I probably should have posted it on social media. I'll see if I can find it. It's here somewhere. Right, I'll get this too. Alright, so this is what I actually had. Here we go. And you can see the reflection on my screen, but that's okay. So, you might not be able to tell, but it's the Asian style rice noodle with a chicken and some tasty vegetables. It had a kick to it. It had some spice, which I really loved. Delicious, yeah. And that does remind me, today I've actually cooked myself a delicious meal. There was bacon, some fried rice, peas. What else did I add? And there's a bit of soy sauce. Just a bit of that flavor combination, because I love to give it some flavor in there. Yeah, I keep talking about food, but I've already just eaten. You're getting hungry? Oh dear. Now I'm starting to get myself hungry again, but I am trying to watch what I'm eating. So, I am trying to stay healthy, which is good. Lol. LOL. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm just going to play some music in the background so all of you can hear. Right, I'm just gonna turn down the headphones so nobody can hear the background noise. Right. If the audio's too loud for you folks, if it's for commentary or desktop audio, just let me know in the live chat. Let's have a look. It's amazing how many times chat turns into food. Oh yeah. Food! Yum! Food! Okay. Food. You know something? Talking of food, I love panna cotta. Panna cotta is my favorite dessert. Oh, it's fine in my end. All good? Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you, Andre. Actually, I think I'll turn up the audio just a little bit higher. Approximately just up by 4 notches. Let's see. Can I recommend you a singer that did an Open Your Heart Titan remix? Oh, you mean Miles Workshop? Because he actually did a remix of that. He's an awesome guy, by the way. If you haven't checked him out, shout out to him. He does amazing remixes. And he did one for, there was another one from Shadow the Hedgehog. I think it was either All Hail Shadow or I Am All of Me. I can't remember which one he did, but... oh, in time at Grath. Sorry, I was trying to pronounce it. You know... oh, I need to check that video out. I'll check it out later on. Now, about a few days ago, you know Sam Procrastinates, he released a review video of the Knuckles show. And after watching his video, I can understand his frustrations, and he was giving some valid points out there. And everything that he said was just absolutely spot on. It's all about giving constructive criticism, and constructive criticism is to help people improve on their errors or their mistakes, to help them do better, you know, based on production, music, voiceover, or TVs, or, well, any of that. Let's have a look. He did Live and Learn and Open Your Heart and some Sonic Frontiers. Oh yeah, I did see some of those. I love the Sonic Frontiers. That's my favorite Sonic 3D game. It's not the best Sonic game that I've ever played, but it's really good. And my birthday is... I don't think it's... yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think it would be wise to put your birthday in the live chat. Because I do find it just a bit sensitive information. Oh, in case if you are new to the live stream, the rules are in the description box below. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you just to not post any of your private information like that in the live chat, especially if it's your birthday. Just keep it to yourself, please. That's all I'm asking. So look, Sonic Frontiers, I'm still working on it because I'm still playing Amy. Amy Rose. You know, Amy Rose mechanics in Sonic Frontiers for the 3rd update, she was very playable. She was really well executed, especially her acrobatic jump. She even has a drop dash. In fact, every playable character in that game has a spin dash, and you can just run around wherever you want to go in such high speed. High speed. I mean, it wasn't perfect. Sonic Frontiers was not perfect, but it was a really good game. Again, soundtrack, mechanics, gameplay, the environment. I loved that. Not all perfect, but hey, it is what it is. Even a fortune card. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. What do you think of Sonic X Shadow Generations? Since it's coming out on autumn 2024, I am looking forward to it. And of course, to prove that I'm excited for the game, I even have the 2 little plush heads on my bed. So I'll see if I can show it. There they are. Shadow and Sonic. Now, Shadow was difficult to get a few weeks... actually, no, sorry, not a few weeks. A few months back, I got Shadow. Here we go. What was I gonna say? You know, since this is becoming the year of Shadow, I've thought about maybe doing a vocal cover, maybe just an instrumental cover of either I Am All of Me, Never Turn Back. There's a lot to think about, but at the moment I am working on some new covers. There was one in particular that I have not forgotten to do, and this was from Sonic Superstars Frozen Bass Act Tales. I am going to work on that either today or tomorrow. So be sure to check that out when it's fully produced. Let's have a look. For me, it will be my first contact with Generations. And I'm hoping, you know, the developers that are remastering Sonic Generations along with Shadow, I'm hoping that Shadow gets that attention and care that he deserves. The Knuckles show, however, since I've not watched the episodes and also no spoilers, I've not watched it, so please, no spoilers. Because, listen, I did watch Sam's video regarding on the, you know, the Knuckles show. It wasn't all perfect and all. And I can see why that some of the Sonic fans are disappointed. And that they're just having a bit of a drama on Twitter. Because I've seen a few tweets on that platform. And it's just a bit over dramatic. But Sam procrastinates. He's all about constructive criticism, and I admire him. I admire his tenacity and his respect and his motivation for making something so good, for making a review that's just so top notch. Let's have a look. You will get that all the time though. Yeah. Let's have a look. I got a big plush of Sonic from my FBF. FBF? Okay. During my birthday. Ah, that's nice. She knew my favorite. Okay. Audio's looking alright. I'm hoping it's not too loud. Actually, I might turn that down just a little bit, just because some of the music that I've actually rendered, some of them are loud, some of them are just nowhere near loud. Because I did mix it on Cubase. Let's have a look. I asked my parents to buy a big plush Knuckles, and guess what? You got it. You know, it's funny that you mentioned this, Aaron, because I love collecting Sonic merch. Especially figurines, because I'm a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Let's have a look. No one can make a perfect adaptation of a series. That is true. Pointing out facts right there, Mark. Pointing out facts. Right, so I'm probably going to be keeping the stream going for about an hour or so. And hello, Rainbow. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. How have you been? Hope you're well. Now, Mark mentioned about GPU. Now, I do have a new graphics card, which I've already inserted into my PC, so I will show you that in just 1 second. Hold on. So, this here is what I got. This is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050. Now, this one cost me about 210 quid. Some of these can be really expensive, but I got this one for a really good deal. And on the back of this says, the Wind Force cooling system features 2 unique blade fans, alternate spinning and 3D active fans, which together provide high efficiency heat dissipation? I hope I said that right. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look. Ultra durable components. Engineered with the high quality chokes and capacitors, this graphic card delivers outstanding performance and durable system lifespan. And this is compatible for Windows. I'm really happy that I got this, because this has been on my radar for a while. Let's see what it says. Minimum system requirements. Yup. Now, since I've been busy trying to upgrade my PC, I did, and I may have already said this before, so I'm thinking about getting a new CPU processor that can run my PC at a really high performance. And hello, Maxwell. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. I'm just going to go ahead and put this back right now. So, be right back. Okay, no problem, Rainbow. I nearly said Vainbow, I mean Rainbow. Sometimes I'm just a bit silly. And I'm trying to speak clearly. So look. Had control of the Fallout series and it turned out good, but people still picked it apart. Ah. You're quite the opposite, Ultra. Quite the opposite. What do you mean? What are you looking at, CPU-wise? I mean, mine a while ago. Okay. So I'm thinking of going for a Ryzen 7 5800 3D. I think that's what it's called. If I missed it out, my apologies. I mean, I've heard some reviews about that product, and it did say that it had great performance for CPU, especially for streaming games. At the moment that I'm streaming right now, it's at 1080p 60 frames, and the CPU is only at 16.3%. Somewhere above that average. Look, I just don't want to talk, I feel... I'm sorry to hear that, Maxwell. I hope you get better, dude. I'm really concerned for you, but I hope you feel better. Right, just gonna double check on something. Now... Yeah, I already said no spoilers about the Knuckles show, because I'm instead of just going to watch it on Paramount, because I do feel like that's just a waste of money to pay for a subscription to watch something, I'm just going to wait until it comes out on Blu-ray or DVD, and I'll just watch it on my PS5. PS5 means PlayStation 5, by the way. I mean, there are some movies that are just good. For example, like a Sonic movie 1, you know, 2020, and then the second from 2022. The two Sonic movies were really good. I prefer the second one because it was just treated with so much quality and care. Now, I'm hoping that they do the same for the third installment of the movie. And that comes out on the 20th of December this year? I think? I believe it comes out on December 20th. Unless if I'm mistaken. But either way, I am looking forward to it. And there has been some news that Keanu Reeves is going to be doing the... Sorry. I'm trying to get myself into a proper sentence. So, Keanu Reeves is going to be voicing his Shadow in the third Sonic movie. Now, I'm keen to hear his voice overall when the trailer comes out. And when the trailer comes out, I will react to it. Because I want to hear his voice. I want to see how much passion there is in that movie. So look, I got the AMD 5800. I had to invest in a whole... Sorry, I thought there was an A in the middle, but no. I'll just read it again. I got the AMD 5800. I had to invest in a whole new rig. Understandable. I mean, that's the thing with upgrading PCs. You want it to run at a really good performance and high quality without damaging the PC or overheating the CPU. It's all about looking after your PC, and occasionally I'd clean my PC from inside just to get rid of any excess dust. Because nobody likes a dusty PC. And Jim Carrey is back. Oh really? That's great! That's great! I love Jim Carrey. He did the role of Robotnik, well, Dr. Eggman. He did such an amazing job. I'm hoping he does the same for the third Sonic movie, because he's so entertaining, he's so funny, and I really do admire his creativity and his energy. And Sega Girl 101, hello! Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. How have you been? Wait, how's the audio? Yeah, the audio's fine. Okay, I'm just double checking on my OBS, because sometimes, you know, when I've got a queue of rock covers in the background that you're listening to right now, so I'm a little bit concerned if some of the tracks are loud, and if they're loud, I have to adjust it to its proper balance. So look, doing good. How about you? Yeah, I've been doing alright, thank you very much. And I'm in a very good mood, and I'll tell you why, because I just got back in touch with one of the dance tutors, and I'm very happy to inform that I've got the job, and that I'm applying for residency of the dance group, and I'm going to be borrowing the studio for probably 1 hour each week. So I'm really grateful that I've been given this opportunity to do what I really love to do, not just as a dance tutor or a choreographer, but also just as a talented individual. So I feel great. OMG, that's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. So look, 20th December in the UK for Sonic 3 might be different in the US. Okay. Point taken. Point taken. In the UK. Now, I'm struggling to decide whether to maybe go to the theaters to watch the third Sonic movie, or if I should just wait it out until it comes out on Blu-ray. I'm not sure, because I know that my neck does sometimes tend to get a bit tender, especially with the muscle signals from back here, as I already stated in my previous videos. It'll be a difficult decision to make, but as long as I just don't get myself overworked up and just continue to follow my routine at a healthier pace, that'll be fine. And hello, gaming Trog? Trog? Oh, I'm sorry. You're probably going to kill me for not pronouncing your name right, so my sincere apologies. Trog? Trog? Oh my gosh. See this? I can't pronounce these names properly. I suck. I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. There was a lot of remade series and films. Yeah. You know, it does bring me to one of my main points for making movies. For example, which one is it? Yeah, there was a... I'm trying to remember this movie that got rebooted, but then it was a horrible reboot. There was Friday the 13th. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the effects were great, but it's something about the movie that didn't quite meet up to its expectations. It's just very questionable. That's all good. Feel free to call me. Okay. TY. Okay. So like the 2010 Last Airbender movie. Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because the Last Airbender movie from 2010, not 20. What am I saying? 2010. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible in all caps. The TV series, however, on Netflix, I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as the animated series from 2000, which I'm a big Airbender fan. Well, The Last Airbender. Avatar, sorry. I'm a huge Avatar fan. Not the live action, but just the animated series. I love that. How's the audio? Audio's okay for you, isn't it? Even when the game owners getting involved can't help. Now, as the Avatar series, it's good. But in my honest opinion, I prefer the Sonic movies. The ones that were recently made, 2020 and 2022. Knuckles Show, which I've not watched, and by the way, no spoilers in case if you just arrived and new here. No spoilers. Because, as I already stated, I watched Sam's video, and everything that he said in his constructive criticism made absolute 100% common sense. It's understandable. One Piece 2023 was really heckin' great. Oh yeah, I watched that. I watched it on Netflix, and it was frickin' awesome. You need to see Knuckles series. Well, I'll definitely check it out. I don't know if I'll watch it on Paramount Plus, because I already made a point that I was going to get it on Blu-ray and see what the film is like. Sorry, not film. It's a series. It's kind of like a film, but it's a series. So, yeah. I'll definitely watch that. Let me just check on something real quickly. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Out. Checking it out. Checking it out. Checking it out. Out. There we go. And I'm just checking. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you very much, Mark. I'll be sure to take a look at that video later on. Yeah, we just posted in the staff chat. There we go. Right, I'm gonna read your chat. It's the old series of Sonic Underground. The problem was it's the only one season episodes and I just want to learn more about Sonic's biological brother and sister. I think the reason for the show being, well, not cancelled, but some of the episodes didn't make it to the TV series. And I think it may be because of the budget that they didn't have enough money to make the episodes. I think that's one of the main reasons that they stopped making episodes of Sonic Underground. And hello Trinity, welcome to the live stream, I hope you're well. So, I really wanted the series to keep going. Because now that there's not going to be any more episodes of Sonic Underground, we will never know if Sonic and the trio ever reunited with their mother. So, that's sad. I don't like how they do some of the new cartoons, but it doesn't. Okay. Right, I'll just have a look. Without saying anything, it's crazy in the best ways, to be honest, and the way they handled the characters was great. Sometimes when a series makes a show about the funny guy, 90% of the time it falls. Oh, that's a shame. It's the same thing with Steven Universe Future. I don't think I've watched Steven Universe. I've heard about it, but I've never watched it. I mean, it would be awesome if, imagine if Sonic Underground did get a reboot or a remake, and then made some additional episodes for the three hedgehogs, Sonic, Sonia, and Maniac. Sorry, Manic, not Maniac. What am I saying? Manic to reunite with their mother. I'm hoping if it ever happens in the future, if it becomes a thing, or maybe made by the fans, if it's a fan animation series or whatever, yeah, I'm down for it. Wait, yeah, I accidentally said Maniac, which I sincerely apologize on my behalf. I said Maniac by accident. I'm willing to slap myself on the cheek. Just for that. Dearie me. Let's have a look. Sonic Underground is the cartoon series where they sing and play some instruments. Question mark? Yeah, they did play some music. Now, talking to Sonic Underground, that did give me some idea of making a cover to the opening. Though I'm a little bit skeptical if I'm gonna get a copyright claim or strike. So, that does concern me. I mean, it should be copyright free, right? I mean, it's related to a Sonic the Hedgehog game. And Sega on copyright, they're not too strict about it. On YouTube, of course. Because I know sometimes YouTube tends to be so strict that they want to end up... Yeah, YouTube tends to be so strict that just wants to strip away the freedom of yours to upload whatever content that you want on this platform. Sometimes they should just leave things alone. Like a Lion and the King prequel. I gotta go, but enjoy the rest of your stream. Glad I popped in. Alright, no problem. Sega Girl 101, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have such a great day. Take it easy out there. Thank you. Right, I've been streaming for over half an hour. Well, Archie Comics wanted to finish the storyline. Actually, I'm gonna put a poll in the live chat real quick. Let's see, start a poll. What comic do you prefer more of? Right, give me just a moment. Commies, I said commies by accident. I'm just trying to type in. Alright, here's the poll. So, the question of the day for all of you is, which comics do you prefer more of? Do you prefer the Archie comics or IDW? Feel free to vote and let me know in the live chat. I am keen to hear your feedback. Because in the IDW comics, the features one of our most beloved characters in that franchise. There's Tangle, there's Whisper. Oh, what was the other character? What was her name again? She wears like either a pink top, even though she looks smart. I think she's an insect. And then there's Lanolan the sheep. I think I pronounced that right. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Lazar Dev 2, I think. I'm just gonna call you Lazar. Welcome to the live stream. And if you are new here, please make sure to read the rules in the description box below as provided. Jewel, that's the one. Yes, Jewel, that's her name. Games are losing their exclusive though. Hello chat. Hello Jalal. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. How have you been? I should maybe think about getting some comics. Maybe IDW and... I don't know about Archie. I am thinking about it though. Because I have been collecting a lot of Sonic goodies. Oh, talking of which, my parcel arrived today and I've got myself the Omega figurine. I'll show you that in just one moment. Let me have a look. Sony game is going to be Xbox, etc. Right, give me just one moment. It's just on my shelf. Now, this figurine, a fair reminder, this one cost me 55 quid, and this is a rare find. So here's what it looks like. Here we go. This is Omega. I got this for 55 quid. And he is in great condition. It comes with a Chaos Emerald. And just look at the size of this figurine. He's so big. Look at him. Even when I tilt it this way, I can see his feet. I can see his arms. Oh my lord. Hello, Steve. Welcome to the live stream. What was that? He just... Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, thank you. Right, now, the only figurines that I don't have, there's a silver with the red ring, and then there's Jet on his board. Is it a gravity board or just a rider board? I don't know. But, yeah, I've got Omega, and I'm happy to be adding him to my collection. So, Silver and Jet, well, these two are going to be difficult to get, and the prices of that figurine are just ridiculously expensive. And the silver one is roughly about 70 quid, and then there's Jet that's worth even more than 70. So, those two are going to take some time for me to afford them. But yeah, they were not kidding when they said no full caps. Yeah, no caps. Right, I'm just going to put this back. But yeah, this one was difficult to get, but I'm really happy. Right, back to the live chat. I am back. Welcome back, Rainbow. Let's have a look. I have a funny story about some Tails figurine in a grocery store. Ah, nothing much. Oh, talking of which, Rainbow, in case you did miss, I did show one of my new figurines that I just got. There was a Omega. So, that one was 55 quid from the UK. And I'm happy that I've got them to my collection. Right, I'm just going to double check something real quick in the live chat. Okay, good. Okay, no problem. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Just gonna be chilling out. Any thoughts? Any of your own thoughts? Oh, also, since you're new here, Lazar, make sure not to post any spoilers about the Knuckles show. I've not watched it, so if I can ask you kindly, please don't post any spoilers. Let me just have a look. Alright, checking on the poll, and 71% of you have voted for the Archie comics over IDW. Interesting. Right, I was going to talk about something. Oh, what was it? Yeah, now I remember. Let's have a look. Okay, so there was a Tails figure with only the see-through plastic, nothing else. I'm guessing that an employee owned it. Okay. Oh, so you have not watched the Knuckles show? No, I haven't. I have not. Well, it's great, so hope you like it. Well, as I already mentioned it from ages ago, and I did say it before, so I did watch Sam Procrastinates. If you don't know who he is, he's a Sonic tuber that gives constructive criticism and feedback on the Sonic games and Sonic TV shows. He's such an amazing guy, by the way. And he's nearly at 50,000 subscribers. If you have not checked him out, I highly recommend you go and check him out. He does amazing reviews, he does streams daily. He'd appreciate it. Let's have a look. Big message? Come on, OBS. Display the message. OBS, thank you. God almighty. Sometimes OBS does have a little bit of a delay to show the message in the other screen. I'm usually looking at my my OBS overlay. But yeah, it sometimes does that, but anyway. The funny thing about the story is that my country is not at all a fan of Sonic. They hate Sonic more, and I mean my school, I get bullied for playing Sonic 3R. Air, sorry. Jesus Christ, they hate Sonic, well shame on them. That's an offense to the Sonic community. Shame. So like, Trinity, I noticed something after E102 Gamma. Oh yeah, that was from Sonic Adventure. E123 Omega is the successor in terms of robots. Actually, here's a question for all of you. Who do you think is the strongest robot in the Sonic franchise? Metal Sonic, Gamma, Omega, and there was another one that I was gonna... Oh, what was it now? Omega Sonic. I think that's the one I pronounced. But let me know your thoughts in the live chat. I would have to pick Omega for this one. So I thought it was E1 or 6 Omega. Well, Omega is a E123. I think it's just the model. I believe it's the model. Right. Streamed for nearly 40 minutes. I'll keep this going. Paxonic Gaming, hello and welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well and having such a great day. How have you been? Welcome to the live stream. The thing about... I mean, I know that Omega's a robot, but the one thing I like about Omega, you know, even though he doesn't appear too much in the Sonic games, is that he's... I'd consider him as a robotic badass. Kind of like a Transformer that is inspired of Optimus Prime. And yes, I like Transformers too, and talking of which, they've just released a trailer of the new Transformers movie, Transformers 1. And it features one of my favourite actors in them that actually was featured in Avengers, that played the role as Thor. And Arlie, hello, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well and having such a great day. I'd say either Omega or Metal Sonic. Neo Metal Sonic in IDW was brutal. Ouch. Excuse me. Something in my throat. So, yeah, I think his name is Chris Helmsworth? Chris Helmsworth? I don't think I said the name right. For real, for real. I think one of the moderators or one of you guys might be able to correct me in the live chat. Because Chris is a really good actor. He has a different accent. That's what I love about him. Chris Helmsworth. Okay, that's good. If you are a Sonic fan, have you watched the Knuckles TV show? No, I have not. And I don't want to be spoiled. So I'm just going to wait until it comes out on Blu-ray so I can watch it in higher quality. So look. Helmsworth, yeah. Like, he went super and Luke... and took over all the Angel Island. Who? He went super and took over all of Angel... Oh, I think you... I honestly don't know, sorry. I'm trying to catch up here. I tend to be forgetful sometimes. I'm Neo Metal Sonic in IDW. Okay. So the comics. Okay, 80% have voted for RG Comics. Right, I think I'll end the poll in about 3 more minutes. And then I'm going to ask you another question, or add another poll in the chat. Because valid criticism and feedback is valid. You know, the one thing I like about constructive feedback is that it helps people to improve on their weaknesses and strengths, and to do better with themselves for, well, whether you're making projects for gaming, music, voiceover, or anything in particular. Constructive criticism is a good thing. It doesn't mean anything, it doesn't offend you or anything, it's just constructive criticism is valid. It helps you to improve on yourself. So look, I have an unpopular opinion. I think Sonic Mania is mid. The original stages are great, do not get me wrong, but the reused level design just turns me off. That is understandable. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sonic Mania is one of my favorite games of all time. My number one. Even though it's not perfect, and knowing that Green Hill has been overused time and time again for Sonic Forces, Sonic Frontiers, even in Sonic Generations. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing, but I do feel like that the developers of Sega could maybe add in some more creativity and come up with some really good effective ideas for level designs. I mean, other than repeating the same levels such as Green Hill, Sky Sanctuary, I mean, it's becoming a bit of a limbo. A casino stages in every game. A casino stages? I think there's Casino Night, Casino Park, and then there was Roulette Road Pinball Highway from Team Sonic Racing. I mean, I feel like that Team Sonic Racing doesn't get much appreciation since this game was well made. I'm not a fan of reusing the level design, but they were able to make those stages still feel fresh. Yeah, absolutely. And I know that I'm gonna say the M word because of, you know, Sega's momentum. Because how Sonic runs up slopes and comes back down again. I do feel like that Sega lacks the motivation to create that momentum. I'm not saying that Sega's bad, not at all. I don't mean to offend him at all. That's not a problem. I mean, there are some bugs or mechanics that they can improve. They can improve some of the mechanics for movement, momentum. They can fix that. That's not a problem. Constructive criticism is valid at its best. Let's have a look. I was hoping they bring different worlds besides the same original worlds. You know, I did think about maybe I mean, since Sonic X Shadow Generations is coming out this year in autumn, I did think about maybe one of the levels being remade and come back, you know. For example, Westopolis. There was another level that I was familiar with from the Shadow the Hedgehog game. I can't remember the name of this stage, but it's from it looked more like a desert with all these ruins. I don't know how can I describe it. A desert with ruins, but with a sandstorm. You know one of the quotes where Knuckles says, "We're being sucked in." They do reuse a lot of assets, yeah. That is true. That is completely valid. That is valid criticism at best. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll right there. So 80% of you have voted for the Archie comics over IDW. Nice. Right, I'm gonna add another poll for all of you to answer. Ooh, what can I come up with now? What would you like Sega to improve on? Sometimes I can't type for some reason. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me just have a read. I would put Mania in best 2D Sonic game ever seat if they just did not reuse the level design. Bringing back levels, sure, just make different level designs. Agreed. 100% agreed. Actually, I did have another idea to make a poll, but oh well. But to be honest, Sonic Mania 100% made the levels trash. Oh, fresh. Sorry, not trash. God damn it. YouTube sometimes confuses me. Not trash. Fresh. Fresh levels. Fresh, indeed. Yeah, my mistake for my grammar. For that, I'm slapping my jaw. There we go. I didn't slap too hard that time. So, question. Oh, I've got a good question. Which team are you for? Ah, crap! Keyboard sometimes. Ah, crap. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here's the next question for all of you. Which team are you rooting for? Or, sorry, which team are you for Sonic X Shadow Generations? Put it in the polls right now. Okay. Totally. But that's another debate. Our 2D game's finished now. I also hoping for a challenging boss battle. Also, I very much love Sandopolis. I love it. It's one of my favorite 2D Sonic levels. Ooh, which reminds me. Because I believe 2 years or 2.5 years back, I did a cover of Sandopolis for my Sonic 3-inch Knuckles. The cover was alright, but I do feel like I was gonna... I'm tempting to do a remastered track of Sandopolis. Because, in my honest opinion, personally, the cover I did, I didn't think it was great at all. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I do feel like that there was a lack of quality within the instruments. I believe either the guitars or perhaps the drums, because I wanted to improve on that. So I'll definitely take it into consideration in doing a remaster of Sandopolis. Standopolis. I can't even talk today. Standopolis. I think it's just neat and fun. I'm still with Sonic, Team Sonic, okay. Sonic Heroes. I cannot talk in full caps. Help me, please. Yes, you're not allowed to type in full caps. Easy. So, like, Shadow by Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, sorry. Keanu. So, even though I like Shadow, I'm still Team Sonic. Yeah, I'm Team Sonic on this one as well. Rainbow's Team Shadow? Yep. Let's have a look at the votes. 67% of you voted for Team Sonic, and 33% of you voted for Team Shadow. Your opinions count. Your opinions are valid. That's what I love about you. You're all just so kind and so constructive. In a very dignified manner. Right, let me just check on the audio real quickly. Okay, we're on to Final Fortress, okay. And I've been streaming for 50 minutes. Okie dokie. Double check. What happens if I'm both teams? Both teams, well, that wouldn't matter. I mean, sorry, what am I saying? That would matter if you're both teams, Team Sonic and Shadow. Hey, I mean, Shadow and Sonic, they don't tend to get along, but they do put their differences aside and then they just work together to save the world. I mean, Shadow, he's a bit of, he has a bit of a grudgy attitude against Sonic, even though that they're rivals. I mean, Shadow has experienced such a horrible, tragic past, you know, of the passing of Maria, since he was created in the arc. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a great choice, yeah. I love Keanu Reeves. He's an amazing actor. He's one of my favorites. He appeared in The Day the Earth Stood Still, The Matrix, and then there was, he appeared in Toy Story 4. I'm trying to remember what else he featured in. He featured in John Wick, which I've not watched, by the way. They've got good movies, though. What else did he appear on? What else? See, some people like forgetful again. I'm being forgetful. I'm so sorry. It's like, Sonic Adventure 2 has a good level design, but from afar, it looks very hallway-like. I'm just going to talk about something Shadow the Hedgehog related, because I know Shadow was born from the Ark. I think Shadow was created by, Black Doom's blood or DNA? I can't fully remember his origin, but I think that's what happened to begin with. So look, a Cyberpunk, if he was in that SpongeBob. Oh, so he was! Nice. I remember I asked Shadow a question in a Tom channels about Shadow's memories and he got ticked off. For every man who dreams of a Sonic Adventure 3, there is the one who dreams of Sonic Forces 2. John Wick is a good series. Yep, I agree. It also had me thinking if Sonic Forces was ever going to get a sequel, but I guess not. Was it last month? I mean, there was rumors that Sonic Heroes was getting a remake, but I don't think the rumors were true. Because some of the people stated on Twitter that there was just a false advertisement of leaks. Well, not official leaks, but it was just false advertisement. Sonic Prime is bad, from what I have seen, though. Wait, really? You think it's bad? I mean, well, you're not wrong, but Sonic Prime was a good series. I mean, it's true that the series, you know, on the last season wasn't that great. Because we didn't get to see much of the environment. It was all just in one scene, where Sonic and the guy was just facing off against 9. False advertising, hard pass on that one. He was also Ted from Bill and Ted. Yes! Yes, he appeared on that movie. See, you know your stuff, my man. You know your movies. You're a smart cookie. I don't know, the Heroes remake is just in consideration. it is not in development. Oh no, not at all. They were just talking about ideas for it, yeah. But it had me confused because one part of me thought that it was going to get remade, the other thought it's just not going to happen. It's just consideration. Now, I don't believe that this is official. I don't think that Sonic Heroes Remake is official. I mean, I doubt it, but if they were ever going to do a remake, that'd be awesome. Oh, somebody's knocking. Right, hold on, I'll be right back, folks. Hang tight. Okay, back again. Oh, neck is getting a bit tender just because I got off my chair. Right, let's have a look. That's what the rumors say. Guys here has gone to convince the mods to let us do a funny. Let's talk about why Sandopolis is good. Oh yeah. Because it's deserty, and because it has that Egyptian vibes. That's what I love about Sandopolis. Do 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 do. Anyway, oh man, I wanted to talk about why Sandopolis is great. Well, as I said, it's got really good vibes. The one that I was going for, I was kind of going for a Team Sonic Racing kind of style for this cover. So I'll maybe just do the original. I'll do it originally. Let's have a look. 75% voted for Team Sonic. Oh wow, Team Sonic is really dominating this poll. Right, I'll keep the poll on for an extra 4 minutes, then after that I'm just going to end the poll. And during the end of the stream, I'm going to show a little sneak peek. Now, I don't know if some of you may know, but I've actually tweeted a little sneak peek of my vocals on Twitter and also on Instagram. So, I'll play that track just near the end of the stream. And the level design is great. The only bad parts are the puzzle at the start of Act 2 and the sand rising section in Act 2. Oh yeah. I mean, it was like a maze in there. Well, kind of like a maze. So like, hey guys, talk in the chat. I'm the only one talking. Okay. Well, listen to you making demands. Oh, you have to go now and buy Ultra in chat? Okay, thank you so much for coming, Rainbow. Hope you have a great day, and take care. Isn't there a new game of Sonic Team have produced? Well, aside from Sonic X Shadow Generations, which we all know and love, that is coming out in autumn 2024. I mean, considering that Sonic Generations is getting remastered, I hope it delivers it some justice. I hope the development team deliver it justice, because I want them to succeed. And if they do, I'll be a happy man, and I'll be convinced. They're working on a Sonic Frontiers 2, apparently. Sonic Frontiers 2. Yeah. Interesting you mentioned about that, Harley. I wonder if they're going to do something that a little bit inspired to Tears of the Kingdom, but with a more updated appeal. For example, mechanics, a new style of HUD, and maybe a completely longer story. Maybe longer than the one that I've just played. The last Sonic Frontiers game. But the only question is, what would the story be about? Because Sonic's already defeated the end, which is the moon. But the story got fixed in the end of the third update, which I'm very proud of. Guys, what do you think about Sonic Toys Party? Sonic Toys Party? I've not heard of that. I don't think I've heard of that. We knew there were. So like, maybe I want them to fix the problems with Frontiers. Yeah. Mechanics, momentum. Yeah, I said the M word. I know. The forbidden word that well, not every Sonic tuber, but some Sonic tubers love to use throughout their video or stream. I mean, it's okay to criticize, but not in a negative way. Criticize it in a very constructive manner. It's all about helping others to improve. I've already said this before, so I'm gonna stop repeating myself like a broken record. Guys, I know what Sonic Frontiers 2 story will be about. I'll be a main character. Wait, hold on a second. You will be a main character? Who are you, Sonic the Hedgehog? Ow. Just scratched my little thing. Let's have a look. I will be a main character and I would be the main protagonist, and Sonic would do for the second time in the main line series. Penny's Big Breakaway mode by the team that did Sonic Mania. Hold the phone. You as a canon to Sonic now. You're a main but Sonic is the main protagonist. I'm sorry. Have you lost the plot? I think he has. Penny's Big... Yeah. Sorry about that. Let's see. I was talking about how Sonic would die for the second time in Sonic Frontiers 2. Alright. Okay. Okay. Strange, but okay. And I would take his place. Yeah, but are you a voice actor, though? Can you voice the Sonic? That's the question. Or, I don't know. I mean, if Sonic would die, then wouldn't that mean the franchise dies with him? I mean, there wouldn't be Sonic. There wouldn't be Sonic without a franchise, right? Without a Sonic franchise. I remember trying to face the end in normal mode, but it went straight to taking it out on one strike. And I was surprised that I finished the original Sonic Frontiers after I worked hard on the game. Well, I either played this on hard or extreme mode, and trust me, defeating that final boss on the third update was bloody annoying. Frustrating! I kid you not. It was frustrating. Well, I'm not a voice actor, but I'm dreaming. Ah, Steve, hello. But imagine Sonic Frontiers getting a sequel. If they plan to make a sequel, and if it is in development, I'm hoping to at least get a little bit of a glimpse of the gameplay and the story, and how it's going to be showcased. I want to see them on top of their A game. If Sega can pull this off, I'll be convinced otherwise. Sonic Frontiers 2. I would take Sonic's skin and You would take Sonic's skin and become Sonic. I'm sorry, what? Take Sonic's skin. Okay. Am I really losing the plot here? Okay. Strange. I don't think the Knuckles TV Show Blu-ray is not officially confirmed yet. Yeah, I know, but I'm just waiting it out. I'm waiting until it comes out in the future. I would watch it on Paramount Plus, but the thing is, it requires me to... I think it's a subscription to pay. So, I'm trying to watch what I'm spending for now. It's bound to happen. I hope so. I want to get a glimpse look at the Knuckles show. So bad. So freaking bad. No. It would be like Knuckles' prologue. Then I would take Sonic's skin and become Sonic. You already said that. Taking Sonic... Wait, you're gonna skin Sonic's fur and then just pretend to be Sonic the Hedgehog? Really? That's a little bit weird. And cringy. I would speak for, like Jason Gribb, so it would be cool. There's listings for the Blu-ray on Amazon. I have the Steelbook pre-ordered. Ah, nice, Harley. Oh, I'm hoping it comes out. Oh, you're getting me so excited to watch Knuckles. Oh, I want to watch it so bad. Dear me. Right, since we've already passed the time, I'm just going to go ahead and end the poll. So, 75% of you preferred Team Sonic over Team Shadow. Alright. Nice. I'm trying to think what else I could show you, because I have been collecting some goodies for Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, let me just double check on something. I've got Metal Sonic, I've got Amy Rose, the Pop Funkos. Let's see. A spoiler. No spoilers. The intro is so great, I love it. That's not even a spoiler, you're just saying that the intro is great. No specific detail to the intro that you're talking about. Paramount is partnered with Amazon, so it makes sense there will be a DVD or Blu-ray. Though I am rather skeptical about Paramount, how they're making the Sonic movie. Well, how they made the Knuckles TV show. I know it was clickbaiting or just simply baiting. Yeah, sounds like you were baiting for a fish. Yeah, which of course, bait the cat rather go fishing for some goodies. Fish out, whatever that thing is. Okay. Which I remember something, it was a puffish. Puffish, that's what I was trying to say. Puffish. Right. From 2019, they made a Sonic model that was just absolutely horrible. And it almost looked like a blue Crash Bandicoot model that's just been uglified. Ugly and fied. But luckily, the model got updated later on, and Sonic looked a lot better. So, pleased about that. But it does not please me that the fact that Paramount reverted backwards to the vacuum cleaner that sucked a big nutshell. So there you go. Yeah, I honestly thought they had Knuckles series in Netflix, but I got mixed up. I thought it was going to be on Netflix too, but it's just on Paramount Plus. I'm disappointed about that, but hey, what can you do about it? Right, since we're coming up to 1 hour and 7 minutes, I think I'm feeling rather generous to show a little sneak peek of my new song. Don't know about the show getting a physical release outside of the US though. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop playing the music for now. And since I'm feeling rather generous, I am gonna play... Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna play this song that I've been dying to show you. Now, this is only a 15-second sneak peek, so it's not fully finished, but it's coming together. And these vocals will be updated later on. Let's have a look. Do any of you know about Classic Sonic Simulator? It's the best 2D Sonic fan game. I recommend checking it out. A Classic Sonic Simulator? I don't think I've seen... I don't know what kind of fan game this is, but... if it's on Roblox, I don't play Roblox. It's not my thing. Sorry. It's a Sonic level maker, by the way. Okay. I can't see it on Amazon to buy it yet. Yeah, I think it's for... I don't know if it's... yeah, I don't know if the Knuckles show is actually going to be coming out on Blu-ray and DVD first for the US. I don't know if it is. But I'm not 100% sure. But anyway. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and play this sneak peek. Actually, let me just turn up the volume before I play the track. I'll bring it up to about here-ish. So look, you need to play it on, well, yeah, but as I said, I don't play Roblox. It's not my thing. And no offense to the Roblox fans. It's just, I don't play Roblox, and it's just not my thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. There we go. That was my sneak peek. So this song is going to be featured on the fan animation series of Team Sonic Adventures Season 2. Now, Lucas RPDJ is taking a bit of a break, but I am working extremely hard on making this track. So I've done the instrumental, but the vocals, as I said, I'm still going to keep recording more of those because I want to make sure everything sounds good and it's high quality. Nee, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Arlie. Much appreciated. Just play that in game only. Not Roblox, no. That's a good one. Thank you, Dondre. That's a good one. Oh, do you mean my track or do you mean the Roblox thing? It's just a little bit confused there. But anyway, I appreciate the feedback, Arlie, again. So, it's getting to sing the higher notes for this song. It was challenging because it did take me numerous tries, or numerous takes. I will force you to play Roblox. No, you will not. You will not force me to do it. You will not demand me to play that game. Because as I said, I have no interest in Roblox. And if you wish for me to slap your jaw, trust me, I'll do it in an instant. Sounds great, Ultra. Thank you, Mark. Out of song. Okay. Thank you, Dondre. Much appreciated. Yeah. Listen, I'm not here to get forced by anyone. I don't want to get into I do not want to be put in a disposition. In this position, sorry. I do not want to be put in this position where you force me to do things I don't want to do. And if you expect me to wave a magic wand and kiss your ass, you've lost the plot. Point taken. Okay? I appreciate your request, but as I said, no thank you. Simple. Take it on the chin. Anyway, I'll play the track one more time just for you to listen. Right, so the high notes, again, they are challenging. Because I had to go from high C to high D at the last part of the song. Yeah, I was mouthing to that. So, it's getting there. It's not finished, but it's getting there. Right, but I believe that brings us up to the end of this live stream. For Freedom Planet 2, I'm still going to do a live stream of that this weekend, either on a Saturday or Sunday. A music cover, I'm definitely going to be doing, I remember now. I was going to do a cover of the Frozen bass act Tales from Sonic Superstars. I will get to work on that straight away because I got one of the requests to do it, so I'll make sure to put that down. And there was a cover that I forgot to do because I accidentally mistaken myself for the Valley version. Wind Valley? Yeah. So I was meant to do the air version, but I accidentally made a mistake and did the calmer version, but it's okay. I'll do that one definitely. If you have any other projects planned, music covers obviously. The voiceover project, Marcus the Hedgehog Redemption. Chapter 8 is still in development as I'm looking for some new voice actors to be part of this amazing project. I have thought about doing a comic dub, maybe featuring Fang in a Sonic Superstars comic. I've thought about that, so I think that's what I'll do for this month. I'll definitely work on that. But in the meantime, I'm going to take my time, go at a normal pace, because I'm trying to see if I can do both my dance tutoring and my YouTube thing, and balance out my schedule. But yeah, that's basically it. So, thank you everybody so much for watching my... Sorry, I'm speaking too fast. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving this a thumbs up. If you want to see more content on this channel, hit the subscribe and click on that bell to stay notified on all of my uploads. Social media links are provided in the description below, and if you want to follow my non-Sonic channel, which one of the moderators will be kind enough to post it in the live chat, that will be there ASAP. So, yeah, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see all of you in the next one. Take care and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye!